Into it. I did my own twist a month ago. It was January 27th. So today is February 23rd. So we're coming up on almost 4 weeks. This Saturday will be 4 weeks, the 27th, which will be 4 weeks exactly. And I'm planning to do my first retwist. I started with two-strand twist, and my hair looks kind of matted just because it's kind of been in that headband all day today. But I have not washed my hair yet. I just haven't felt the need to. Normally, I would wash my hair. It could vary. I mean, it could vary anywhere from maybe once every 2 weeks to a couple times per week, just depending on how I was styling it or my level of activity or the weather. But that being said, I just always wash my hair when it needs to be washed. So right now, I just haven't felt the, excuse me, that's how we keep it real. And I ain't editing shit out because I don't know how to do all of that because like I said, I'm not here trying to make money. What was I saying? But I just haven't felt the need to wash my hair. It's not that I've intentionally not tried to wash it because I don't want to mess it up. I just haven't needed to. What my routine has been, I've made my own tonic, I guess we can call it, that I've put on. So let me start out. First, what I did is this is actually my second set of locks. First set I got December 17th. I went to a loctician that I found on Instagram and started two-strand twist. I was like, I wanted diamond parting, so I wanted to go to somebody that could do that. She did my hair. It looked good. You know, it was kind of like it was done. But I already was feeling some kind of buildup. But I was just like, well, you know, maybe my hair is just getting used to this experience. I don't know. I went back to her at 4 weeks for my first retwist, and I could tell whatever she used on my hair was just not agreeing with my scalp. But that being said, I could tell whatever she used was a natural product. It was like a natural pomade, something that she'd created. It just didn't work for me. And I really felt bad about that. Not bad, like, you know, it's not my fault. My scalp is just very reactive to things it doesn't like. So my scalp was sloughing and scaling. So that was one of the big reasons that I decided to comb my first set of locks out, because it's just my scalp just felt so gross. I had this stuff trapped in the lock that even I just felt like there ain't all the ACV in the world. It just wasn't gonna get it out. And I'm like, if it's like this in the first month, I don't want to go forward feeling like my hair is gonna be gross, because my scalp had just sloughed off, but then because it was starting to, where it was twisted, it was just caught in the hair. Ugh. And anyway, I went back to the loctician to ask, hey, you know, what do you think this is? And she looked at it. She was like, that is your scalp. She was like, you are turning into a snake, which was kind of her funny way of saying that. She was like, it just so happens that your skin is in a shedding phase at the same time. And I was just like, well, okay, whatever. But like I said, I ended up going home in a couple days, and I was like, you know, it just doesn't feel good. And I combed my locks out, which sucked because I had paid her twice. And I reached out to her because I was just like, when I washed my hair and how easily the material just dissolved, then I knew that what she had actually told me was right. That it was just a natural product, and that was really my skin that was doing this, because I had no trouble washing my hair and getting it clean. Like, no trouble whatsoever. It melted away. So the product that she used was natural, and it was a combination of my skin sloughing. So the scales that I had in my scalp were not actually product or product buildup. So it washed away very easily. And it was kind of like, well, dang, I done combed the locks out. But in that was a lesson, because it meant, let me start it all over. And I was able to take some things away that I think she did a wonderful job with my hair. I took pictures. I was all excited about it. So no shade to her at all. I even told her that, maybe for styling, I would go back to her. I just let her know. I was like, it's probably just my scalp. But she was mad cool. She did a great job with my hair. My hair looked good, but, things happen. So, I decided, well, I'll twist my hair up, let my, scalp breathe for a while if that's what I needed to do, and make an appointment with her down the road. Well, since I washed my scalp and it came off so easily, and I knew that my scalp wasn't irritated, because it wasn't itching. It wasn't, cracked or bleeding or any of the things that you think of when you think of irritation. So I had none of those reactions, so no soreness or anything like that. So I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll just twist my hair up. What I'll do is I'm going to do the best job I can do. I'm going to twist it as neat as I can, spend some time with getting really good parts, and play it by ear. And so that's what I did. I started out and I was like, oh, I want triangle parts this time. And I was looking up all the YouTube videos, how to do triangle parts. I did the first row, and I didn't do the first row. I did not get through the first row because I was like, I cannot do these angles. My triangles are not going to be equilateral. They are going to be scalene and isosceles or whatever, but they are not going to be equilateral, and it's going to be a mess. So I was like, you know what? This is just going to frustrate me. So I'll just do my best with a brick lay pattern. That's what I did. It took me, I did it kind of like during the day while I was working. So I hate saying that, oh, it took me several hours, because it really didn't. I have no idea how long it really took me, because and it's really just because I was being more meticulous, because I wanted to see if I could get the parts really neat. And I'm going to turn around to see kind of like how the YouTubers do, to see if you can see the back of my hair. But I think I did a pretty good job. So I'm just going to kind of, I hope you can see it. But I did count. I think I have 90 locks. And as of right now, I don't have any intention. I don't see any need to combine any. I'm hoping for a medium thickness lock, a la Lauryn Hill on, the Miseducation album. That is just, to me, one of, just that whole era of Lauryn was the era of such a beautiful black woman. So if my locks could ever look like that thick and rich and regal, I would be happy. So that's what my goal is. I'm going to self-maintain, do all my own twists. I don't plan to palm roll the length of my locks because I do want them to stay thick, and hopefully from what I've seen, they'll maintain more thickness if I don't over manipulate or do a lot of extra. So I have not done a retwist. This will be my first one this coming Saturday. Whew. And I'm going to just spend my time doing it. I think since I twisted my hair, the retwist should be, I feel confident that I should be able to get the hang of it because I would easily be going in the same direction. I look in the mirror and I'm trying to figure out, well, am I going clockwise? The protocol says you're supposed to go clockwise. But I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be doing my own hair. So I'm going to just do it the way that's comfortable for me to do it and do it that way every time. Because I already decided I wasn't going to anybody else to do my hair because my hair can't take other people's products. I said I'd go back to her for styling, so that way I was like, I'm going to twist my hair whatever way I feel like twisting it. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to use all natural products to avoid buildup. I'm not buying any locking gels and conditioners and special products. I twisted my hair with, it is called, should have had this ready. Do It for the Fro Bold Buttery Gel. I use this to install my twist only because I've used this so many times that I know how my hair and scalp react to this product, that it doesn't give me buildup. It doesn't make me flake. It doesn't make my hair sticky, or it doesn't make my hair dry or tacky or whatever. So I knew that I could use this to get them to hold for that first couple days, just to get them, you know, to kind of lock them in place. And then after that, once the cast breaks, my hair will feel natural again. And it's a moisturizing gel, but I have no intention on continuing to use this. It's almost over. It's almost empty. It's something that I was using for other styles. I used it really, that is the final time that I think I would ever use it, was installing the twist. My daily routine has been a water mixture that I made, which consists of a base of rose water, tea tree oil, jojoba oil, peppermint oil, vitamin E oil, and then filled with distilled water. And I chose to use distilled water because I spray this on my hair twice a day. In the morning when I wake up, just to like freshen and loosen up everything. And then again in the evening, like once I shower or whatever, I spray it again for my evening, or like once I won't say before bed because I don't want to go to bed with my hair damp, but maybe again in the evening, twice per day. And I've been using this twice per day every day since the day that I installed my locks, and I'm not having any itching or flaking. And like I said, I haven't felt the need to wash my hair. I check my hair every day, but I don't have, like, if I were to scratch my scalp, I don't get anything under my nail. So, but I am going to wash my hair this Saturday just because I'm like, well, it's been a month. So even if I don't feel like it, I'm still going to, and then I'm going to do my first retwist. I think that's it. I'll just show the water bottle that I got here because it's pretty cool. Oh, it just smells so good. So I just kind of mist it on, and I do a little bit more than that. I'm not going to do more, just more now because I'm getting ready to take a shower. But so far, so good. My hair's feeling great. I'm super excited about the journey, and I'm excited to share it with anybody that wants to take it on with me. If anybody has any questions, feel free. Otherwise, let's just take this ride together. Let's be nice and let's love one another.